What if I told you that some of the most shocking experiments in history didn't happen in ancient times? They happened in modern America. Experiments funded by the government, conducted by respected institutions, and hidden from the public for decades. Many of these projects were meant to protect national security or advance science. Instead, they destroyed lives, violated human rights, and ended in complete failure. Today, we uncover America's forgotten experiments that failed terribly. Experiments so controversial that the government tried to erase them from history. One of the most disturbing medical experiments in American history began in 1932. The U.S. Public Health Service studied 600 African-American men in Alabama. They were told they were receiving free health care. The truth? They were deliberately left untreated for syphilis, even after a cure was discovered. Doctors watched as patients went blind, insane, or died without ever informing them. The study continued for 40 years. Families were infected. Children were born with the disease, and no one was held accountable until the experiment was exposed in 1972. This experiment didn't just fail, it permanently destroyed trust in the American medical system. During the Cold War, fear of brainwashing pushed the US government into dangerous territory. That's when the CIA launched MK-Ultra, a secret program to control the human mind. Unknowing citizens were given LSD, hypnosis, and psychological torture. Some participants didn't even know they were part of an experiment. One man was dosed with LSD and later jumped to his death. The project failed completely. No reliable mind control method was ever developed. When the program was exposed, the CIA destroyed most of the evidence, making it one of the darkest chapters in American intelligence history. In the 1950s, thousands of American soldiers were used as human test subjects. They were ordered to stand close to nuclear explosions to see how troops would react on a real battlefield. Many were never given protective gear. Others were told radiation was harmless. Years later, soldiers developed cancer, infertility, and severe genetic damage. The experiments provided little useful data, but caused lifelong suffering. The government denied responsibility for decades. Between 1946 and 1948, U.S. researchers conducted secret experiments in Guatemala. Prisoners, soldiers, and mental patients were intentionally infected with STDs without consent. The goal was to test treatments. Many victims were never treated at all. This experiment violated international law and basic morality. The U.S. government formally apologized. Over 60 years later, justice never truly came. During the Cold War, the U.S. military experimented with sensory deprivation. Subjects were isolated for days in silent, dark rooms. Others were exposed to constant noise or light. Many experienced hallucinations, paranoia, and mental breakdowns. The idea was to develop interrogation techniques. Instead, it proved one thing clearly: extreme psychological manipulation permanently damages the human mind. These experiments failed for three major reasons. They ignored ethics, they dehumanized people, and they valued results over lives. Science without morality becomes cruelty. These experiments remind us that progress without ethics is dangerous. History isn't just about what happened. It's about what we must never allow again. If you found this video eye-opening, like, share, and subscribe for more hidden history, because some truths are buried for a reason.